How are you guys doing? It's the boy Dave, and today we are back with another video, Hogwarts Legacy related. We finally got something to talk about. You know, there is stuff every now and then that they are posting, but I actually wanted to talk about two different things. And I want to talk about this rumor that's circulating. I can make a separate video about the person who did come forward with the rumor, and they seem to have a very credible source, but it's heavily rumored that Quidditch will not make an appearance in the game. And by the way, hopefully you guys don't mind. I'm just playing some background clips. But Quidditch is being reported or rumored that it's not going to be in the game. Now, I do have a few thoughts. And I just want to say, Portkey Games, thank you for, bringing this world to us. I feel like this is going to be one of the greatest or biggest games of the year. If not the biggest game of the year. Of course, God of War just released their date to be, I guess, November 9th for God of War Ragnarok to release. And of course, we know Hogwarts Legacy is going to release holiday of 2022. And holiday can mean a few things, of course. You know, we all know this. But I'm really thinking it's going to be in that December-ish, kind of area. January kind of still is holiday. No, holiday 2022 is December. It can't be anything else. You know, if it was winter, that would be different. That can range from a few things. But honestly, this could be the biggest game of the year. But like I said, we do have Ragnarok. Now, let's get back to Quidditch. While I do appreciate everything Portkey Games is showcasing, is bringing to us, I do have to give, I am disappointed that we may not be getting Quidditch. Probably, I don't know, probably because that's one of my favorite things about the Wizarding world. And I do have to realize too that this is gonna be, like, when I say this is gonna be a big game, I don't just mean like it's gonna sell well, it's gonna do numbers. No, I mean this is actually legitimately gonna be a big game. So the fact that we don't have Quidditch, I'm kind of okay with that. It's disappointing, but I'm kind of okay with that because they can't provide all the fan service. I have to accept they can't provide every single thing to provide that fan service. I'm just going to be honest. However, DLC, if this goes well and there's a Hogwarts Legacy 2, could we see it? Yeah, maybe, but it bothers me that we're not getting it. That's not the end all be all, guys. It's really not. I still feel like this game is going to give us a lot that we're craving, within the Wizarding world. And while Hogwarts is a big piece of it, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. I have seen a lot of people just torn between it. I don't think this is it's not a deal breaker is what I'm saying, if I'm being honest. But I know people have also been pointing out that it has been hinted in the trailers and kind of pushed on us. Yeah, they're gonna have Quidditch. There's a few clips that you can actually refer back to that kind of indicate, yes, there will be Quidditch. However, we got to take everything with a grain of salt unless it's been spoken about. And I will say this, WB Games, it's not as bad as what they did with Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights was actually showcasing and pushing, hey, this is a four-player co-op. It's actually going to be a 2-player co-op. We haven't seen them on screen all fighting together in Gotham Knights, but it's not even like subtle hints. They were like, you could tell they were just, I don't know, maybe I'm reaching, but they were really showcasing Gotham Knights. Like, yeah, you could play a four-person co-op. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna reach and say that they were doing it just as bad as Gotham Knights was, but I'm definitely okay with that. I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm excited for this game. That's pretty much what I wanted to just say because a lot of people are torn. I don't know why. And I love Quidditch. Quidditch was on my top. It was at the top of my list for things that I wanted to see in Hogwarts Legacy. And even though we're not going to get that, it is okay. Not going to lie, it's definitely okay. Another thing I'll touch on will be left for a different video. And I know I said I would talk about two things, but I'm going to actually leave this here. Let me know what you guys think about this. Of course, take everything with a grain of salt. This is still a rumor, but I wouldn't be surprised. Now, like I said, if we do get DLC, cool. If we get Quidditch in Hogwarts Legacy 2, cool. If we get a completely separate game like a lot of people are speculating, that's also fine with me. I just want to let Portkey Games work and everything will fall into place. This will be one of the biggest games this year, if not the biggest, like I said. Let me know what you guys think down below. Is it a deal breaker for you that Quidditch is not included in the game or may not be included in the game? Do you think they are going to throw Quidditch in there and this is just kind of like to throw us off? Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm going to see y'all next time.